All right. So how are you today, Alejandra? Are you happy because tomorrow will be the weekend?
No, I have to work on the weekends
Oh,
almost every weekend.
oh no, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so you will tell me where we stayed, please. So remember that on a previous class, we were reviewing the use of the present simple versus the present continuous tense, right?
Yes.
And well, here we see the same. And did we do these expressions and suggestions?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So in this unit, you're going to be reviewing about how to make expressions and suggestions. And well, as you can see here, here are some examples. And here we have some refusing suggestions or accepting these suggestions. And well, as you can see, we can use the modal auxiliaries like couldn't, shall, and also WH questions like what, how, why, and auxiliary verbs like don't and doesn't. All right, so let's please begin reading the first suggestion. Let's revise our lessons. So you can answer with refusing the suggestion or accepting the suggestion, please.
Okay, yes, let's.
Great. What about going to the cinema tonight?
No, I'd rather not.
Mhm. How about playing cards?
Yes, I love to.
Why don't we do our homework?
What a good idea.
Couldn't we invite your grandmother to our party?
Why not?
And shall we have a walk along the river?
I don't feel like it.
Here. What would you say to a cup of coffee?
Mm, yes, with pleasure.
Hmm? Don't you think it's a good idea to watch TV?
Uh, yes, with pleasure also.
All right. Does it matter if we use your car?
Mm, what a bad idea.
All right, very good.
What bad idea?
Yes. All right. And as you can see here, we are using let's and shall, which are new for you because we haven't seen let's and shall yet. But the rest you have seen. When do we use let's? Well, we are going to be using let's when we don't expect disagreement. All right. So whenever you're making a suggestion and you know that the other person is going to accept your suggestion, you're going to use let's. No es como vamos, ¿no? And
Okay.
we are going to use shall when we only use shall. This is very important. We only use shall with the subjects we and I, only with these two subjects. And the meaning of this auxiliary is the same as should. Okay, so that means that it's an invitation to an agreement. It's an invitation. So the other person can accept or reject or refuse, right? but you only use shall with I and we. Subject I and we. And it's an open suggestion. It's the same meaning as should. Should we go to, I don't know, to the party tonight? Yes, let's do it. Or no, we shouldn't go, right? Right? So it's like an
And when
application.
we answered to making suggestions with shall, can we use maybe shouldn't or should
Yes, for
or
example, whenever someone says, shall we open our gifts now? Yes, like you can say yes or no. You don't have to you can use shall, but I think that just because this is a suggestion already, you don't repeat the suggestion, right? So you can just say yes, why not? Or sure, just like
okay,
answering, like accepting or refusing,
okay,
right? Hmm. And remember, shall we only use with subjects I and we, only that. All right, well, let's please work on this practice about expressing and expressions and suggestions. There you go. Please work on this practice and let me know when you finish.
okay.
Thank you.
I'm finished, miss.
Great. And how did you do?
The first time I just answered correctly eight questions. Then I took the practice just for finish and let me know and know what was the answers that I have bad response or made a mistake.
All right. Okay. Very good. Well, just these two things to remember, right? The modal auxiliaries are something that we have reviewed before. WH questions also, but let's is whenever you know, you're going to use let's when you know that the person is going to accept your suggestion. Shall we only use with the subjects we and I. That's the main difference. That's the only thing you have to remember, please. All right, well, let's please move forward. Okay, and here we have the conversation practice about a practical skill. So we have the first question. What practical skill have you learned?
Well, talking about anything,
Yes, anything.
um, I like to do origami.
Okay. And well, who taught you that?
Um, I don't know. When I was more younger, I like to watch the forms of origami. Then I start to see videos on YouTube, or sometimes I bought books with explanations about can you do origami.
Okay, all
Then I
right.
started to making them.
Okay. And well, you also explain how you learned it and why did you learn it?
I don't know. I just saw the um, figures and I like them a lot, and that's why I learn how to make it.
All right. And how long did it take for you to learn it?
The first time that I make it, I probably um, take me more time, and I just pick the easy figures. Then I started to do it other figures more difficult. Maybe I don't know, like 6 months to make it well, and yes, maybe 6 months.
All right. And how often do you use this skill?
um, I make I did I make origami uh, may, almost like 2 or 3 times by week. Uh, yes, and always when I am a little bit stressful, and yes, always that I can, I make it. I make origami.
Right. And do people in your family know this skill too?
No one else. Just I am just teaching my daughter how to make it. Some figures, the easy ones.
Okay. And do all skills need learning?
Yes, of course.
And
Almost.
all right, yes. And of course, no learning, practicing also. And well,
Yes,
here,
at least the most. At least the most skills.
yes, indeed. Right. And well, how is this skill important to you?
Mm, I I I most of all I use it to distress me um for relaxing time. I don't know. Distress me. Yes, I almost use it to distress me. It's very relaxing for me. Make it them. It's something that can I um, control. And yes, I like that feeling, control over something.
All right. Okay, very good. Let's please move forward. Well, now we're going to be reviewing on the use of to and enough. What is the meaning of to? So the meaning of to is more than sufficient or more, just more, or less than necessary. That's the meaning, okay? And well, here we have the different uses. The first one, to followed by an adjective. Here we have two examples given. Please, can you read on this first example?
Yes, it's too late to stop him. Jerry was too young to watch the movie.
Yes, and as you see here, to is followed by an adjective. To followed by an adjective. The next one, too many followed by a countable noun. We know that many is being used with countable nouns. So, please, can you read on this example?
Yes, there are too many people on this train. There's nowhere to sit.
Yes. And this one, too much followed by an uncountable noun.
You have too much money. Give some to me.
Yes. And here,
You've eaten too many of those cakes.
yes, you've eaten. Mhm. And this
You
one,
eating.
verb followed by too much. Please.
He complains too much. He has a such negative attitude.
Yes. And well, here. So these are the different grammatical uses. And the meaning, don't forget, of to is more than sufficient or more or less than necessary. Enough. Enough means sufficient. And well, these are the uses of enough. Adjective followed by enough. For example,
Your clothes are big enough to fit me.
yes. Adjective followed by enough. Verb followed by enough.
You've done enough work. You can stop now.
Yeah. Mhm. Verb and then enough. And enough followed by a noun, it can be countable or uncountable.
Have you got enough money to buy me a drink?
Yes. And well, we can use enough in negative sentences when necessary. Example given.
You're you're not working fast enough. You won't finish on time. Sorry, I haven't got enough food for everyone. Not
Yes.
enough of my friends are coming to the party.
Correct. So these are all of the grammar All right, grammar uses. And remember, two, more than enough, or more or less than necessary. And enough means sufficient. All right, well, is there any doubt or question that you may have about this?
Uh, when it's not enough, we use a negative sentence as
Mhm.
its meaning. The meaning is not sufficient. Also,
Yes, exactly.
okay.
Mhm. All right, so please, if you could work on the practice that I send you, thank you very much, and let me know when you're done.
Miss, please, I have a question for you. I need to pick up the option, for example, A or B, or I have to write the answer.
Well, what does the instruction say? The instruction
Read
shows it says
uh,
choose an option or write.
just this. Read the sentence and decide which is the correct option to complete them.
Oh,
That's why
option.
I option is A or B, or maybe I
Yes.
have to put the answer.
Yes, option is A or B.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm finished, Miss.
Great. And how did you do on this practice?
9 of 10, but I just have a question for you.
Yes,
The
of course.
sentences say the coffee was space to drink, so I drank it happily. And I put the coffee was hot enough to drink, so I drank it happily. But the sentence said that I made a mistake because
You had to choose
said
two.
the coffee was too hot to drink.
Mm, yes.
Um, why?
El café estaba muy caliente, ¿no? Para tomar.
Y
Which
eso, por eso, muy caliente. Así que yo lo bebí feliz, muy feliz. ¿Está
where is
bien
it,
esa
please?
oración?
Can I see the sentence? What number is it?
Once in
Oh,
number
the
one.
first one, number one. All right.
Yes.
So I drank it happily. Oh, yeah, the coffee was,
Too hot?
no, the coffee was hot enough. So to drink. Yes, hot enough. That means that it was warm. So I
Yes.
drank it happily. Yes, you're right. So you got 10. Don't worry. It may have been a mistake of the system. Yes, you're 100% right. Yes. If we didn't have this happily, then we could
Uh-huh.
have so hot.
Too hot. Yes.
Yes, because of the adverb that tells us that this person was satisfied, then yes, it is hot
Hot
enough.
enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct. Yes. All right. Well, let's please work on the second practice.
Okay.
There you go. Please work on it and let me know when you finish. Thank you.
Okay. Finish means
Great. And how did you do in this second practice?
I have 14, no, yes, 14 of 11 of 15, 11 of 15, yes. And then I repeat the questions that I answer bad
Mm-hmm.
or wrong. I'm sorry, wrong, wrong. Yes,
All right. Okay. Well, that's very nice. So remember the grammar uses, right? Of the use of to and enough. Well, let's please now continue. And we are going to start the next unit, unit number 2. Vocabulary in unit number 2 is going to be related to personality adjectives. As you see here, we have a list of the most common personality adjectives to describe someone's personality. And well, let's please start reading the first column of it. Please, can you read?
yes. Academic, accurate, adaptable, adorable, adventurous, affectionate, aggressive, agreeable, alert, alluring, ambitious, amused, appreciate,
Appreciative.
appreciative, artistic, assertive, athletic, attractive, beautiful, boastful, bold.
Yes. So from this first column, is there any word that you may not understand?
Boastful,
All right. Any other?
eh, alluring,
All right. So boastful means someone that it's very cocky. You know, when it's this person is very snooty, vain, jactancioso.
okay,
And the other one, alluring, means someone that is very seductive, attractive.
okay.
Mhm. Any other?
Um, Bold, it's like a um, mm, agresivo,
Mm,
audaz.
yeah, and like insolent also, it can be insolent.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Great. Let's please go to the next column.
Brave, bright, bungling, calm, capable, carefree, careful, caring, casual, cautious,
Yes. Cautious.
char- cautious, charming, cheerful, clean, comfortable, confident, clever, com- competent,
Competent.
confident, conversative, contrary, cool.
Yes. Great. So from this column, any word that you may not understand?
Yes, bungling.
All right. It's someone that is clumsy,
Okay.
torpe. Mhm.
Just that.
All right. Very good. Let's go to the next one, please.
Dazzling, decent, decisive, decorous, dedicated, deliberate, delightful, detailed, determinate, devoted, dignified, diligent, disagreeable, dynamic, discreet, eager, efficient, elated, endurable, emotional,
Yes. So from this column,
delightful,
all right. Delightful. Well, Delightful means someone that is very charming.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Eager.
Oh, eager. Someone that is very impatient.
Okay. Elated.
Elated is someone that is very like altered, like exalted.
Okay.
Mhm.
Endurable.
Or endurable is someone that is very tolerable.
Okay. Just this one.
All right, let's please go to the next column.
Ethical. Exclusive. Fanatic. Faithful. Feminine. Firm. Flexible. Full. Forceful. Formal. Frank. Friendly. Fun. Funny. Generous. Gentle. Great. Happy. Helpful. Hermetic.
Yes. From this column, any word?
Faithful.
Oh, someone that is faithful, right? You said, oh, someone that believes,
Okay.
someone that is very loyal, we can say also.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm. All right.
Idiot. Immaculate.
Mm.
Immature. Independent. Informal. Influential. Insipid. Intellectual. Intense. Inventive. Jaded. Keen.
Like,
Kind.
mhm.
Keen is
No, it's like mean. The pronunciation is mean.
oh, mean,
Mhm.
kind, learned, like, likable, lively, loving, loyal, maniac, mature.
Great. From this column, please, any word?
Yes, jaded and
Someone
mean.
that is, all right. Jaded, someone that is super tired, like exhausted.
Okay, mean.
Mean. Mean is someone that is very interested, enthusiastic.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's it.
Great. The next one, please.
Mean, neat, noble, obliging, optimistic, original, patient, patriotic, polite, positive, powerful, practical, precise, prudent, quick, quiet, rational, realistic, reasonable, relaxed.
Very good. From this column, please.
Obliging.
Oh, all right. So this is someone that is very helpful.
Okay.
Mhm.
The next one,
Yeah.
religious, reserved, resilient, respectable, responsive, robust, romantic, sane, sensible, serious, sincere, sociable, spiritual, sporty, stable, steady, strong, tactful, thoughtful, tolerable,
Yes. From this column,
sane.
healthy.
No, sane is
Yes.
healthy or more
Sane is
like
someone.
um, cuerdo.
Yes, and it's also healthy. It's like a
Okay.
synonym A, and this one
Okay.
is right, like being
Mm-hmm.
praising. Hmm.
And the other is robust.
Oh, it's someone that it's very, let's see, like hard, or also you can say someone strong.
Okay,
Hmm.
that's it. Trusting, truthworthy,
Yes, trust.
unassuming.
Oops.
It's okay.
Yes,
Unassuming,
trustworthy,
trustworthy, and the next one is um,
unassuming,
unassuming, understanding, unreliable,
unreliable,
unreliable, unique, untrustworthy, verbal, versatile, violent, venerable, wholesome, wild, wise, witty, willing, youthful, sunny, logical, methodical.
yes. So from this one,
Um, yes, unassuming.
all right. So this word means someone that it's very, let's see, um, unpretentious, like basically, someone that is very, alguien, ¿cómo can I say? No pretencioso, alguien modesto, humilde, humble,
Okay,
also.
unreliable,
Unreliable means it's someone that is
unreliable.
not, yes, it's the opposite of reliable, no? Que veíamos here, reliable, reliable, okay, well, no confiable, someone that is
Okay,
trustworthy, the
lo
opposite of,
mismo que untrustworthy.
exactly, yes.
Okay, wholesome.
Wholesome means someone that it's very, like very good, healthy.
Okay, wiling.
Wild, someone that it's not, it's very aggressive, we can say.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. And well, now we are going to have a conversation practice about personality. We are going to start with the first question, please. What is your best personality trait?
What's the meaning of trade, please?
Like your characteristic?
Okay. Maybe I am too. Mm, wait, I can't remember the word. Um, Empathy. I am really empathic with the persons who I care, and the other persons also. Yes, maybe that's my character
All right,
or
very
my
good
best personality.
trait. Okay. And what is your biggest flaw? The opposite of your trait.
Oh, sometimes I am a little bit mm, angry, maybe when the people uh, don't do the things that they have to do. I put my I make myself angry, a little bit angry.
All right. Okay. And well, here, the next question. Do you have a positive or negative attitude?
Um, Most of the time, I have a positive attitude about everything. most of the time. Yes.
Okay. And well, here, do you try to be a friendly person? Why or why not?
Uh, mm, Not a friendly person, but yes, a respectful person. Yes, but friendly, no, no, with many people. Just respectful. It's hard for me to trust and most of the people. That's why I try to be respectful, but not friendly.
Okay. And how are male and female personalities different?
Um, can you please translate or give me an example of this question, please?
Well, is there, you don't understand the context of the question?
Yes, no.
Oh, okay. Like, how are women different from men?
Oh,
Like
uh,
their personalities.
yes, they are very different because the woman acts with with her heart, and most of the men don't. Um, Sometimes women are very sensitive, and they act with her feelings, and some men just act with the situation. No matter what is the situation, they are really relaxed about almost everything.
Mm-hmm. All right, okay. And this one, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I am an extrovert person sometimes with the right people, but almost of the time I am introvert, just with my family extrovert.
Okay, you're right. And this one, do you think people fall in love with good looks or with a great personality?
Depends of the age, because when you are more young, you just saw if that person looks great or it's handsome or pretty. But when you grow up, you look for someone who can understand you and have similar tastes, and I don't know, the things that we do or things in common. Um, Maybe it's depend of the age of people, but
Mhm.
I say that I prefer a great personality.
All right, okay. Well, thank you very much. We are going to stop here and continue on Monday. Please,
Okay,
if you
Miss.
could answer the survey, thank you very much.
Thank you. The survey is not here.
Yes, it's launching, but I think it doesn't want to. Give me please 1 second. All right. Hmm. All right, I think there is a problem. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, there it is. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss. See you
All
on
right.
Monday.
Have a great weekend, and well, I
Uh,
hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. See you.
Thank you. Miss, I have a question, please.
Yes.
Did you gonna assign me the homework of Unit 1?
Yes, it's already available.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Yes, you're welcome. And also the quiz, right? And unit number 2 will be open too. So you can
Until
see.
Monday?
No, it will be until Tuesday because Monday we will finish. Or
Okay,
even till
thank you, Miss.
Wednesday. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.